Okay, so call me or consider me a liar, as we are back to do one last recording of this night. I had a strong urge or feeling to come out here and check this out, see if I can get a little bit more comparable to what we got kicking off here. And we are at the current time of 9:30 p.m. Okay. And I'll go ahead and go to the regular lighting just momentarily. Okay, as we continue on down here to the western horizon, and we do have the drag strip that is kicking off, as well as a lot of other hot rod and motorheads. Okay, but anyways, so observe, if you will, how this kind of points out right here, right? Yeah, it's gonna be blurry. Okay, we come up here, and look at this. Okay, but yeah, at the same time, dim this right down, because when we do dim the lighting down, boy, it just takes on a completely different aspect to a lot of what we are seeing. But we also have, well, Miss Luna. Darken this right down here. Apologize for the shakiness. So yeah, it hasn't really been, you know, a highly troublesome day, if you will. But once again, as I stated and accurately predicted earlier on today, that typically on the 27th, a day of the 27th, we get some pretty amazing sights in the skies. And of course, it correlates and parallels the factors of a high amount of overhead activity that also occurs within the equations, in which, well, we did see this morning how that all played out this afternoon. Still, you know, for it being that so-called day of trouble associated with a number that denotes trouble or indicates trouble, well, it turned out to be a crazy decent day. And I have to say that, you know, the time out in the woods, that previous, what was supposed to be an ending clip, that was highly enjoyable, even though, well, there has been some irritation throughout the day as far as friction within the feline and community, and here, you know, this regular lighting here. Well, I'm not sure how this will turn out. It's to my eyes, this is pink, okay? Various shades of pink. This right here in the screen, it's showing up as like shades of yellow with a little bit of pinkish hue. It's all pink. My eyes, okay? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's all pink. But then, you know, why the camera starts in seeing this, such as that, because it's all pink. Alright, Miss Luna. 0, Miss Luna, where'd you go? Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. Oh, nice breeze. It's gotten rather nice. My AC unit is now shut off, thankfully. Man, I tell you what, it is not an energy saving device, that's for certain. And it's not really a big unit either. That's what she said. No, it's been an interesting day, all in all, I really have to say. But now I can go ahead and open up the windows, just use the fan tonight. And it is getting nice out here. Let's go ahead and pan back. Look at this with natural or the regular lighting. I always want to say natural for some reason. Yeah, we're going a little bit different. Oh yeah, you see this right here. This right here looks, come on. Darken that down just a little bit. Yeah, it does not want to focus in on that at all. Try it again. Yeah, it just keeps wanting to blur out. Oh, and strangely enough, I am feeling very, very light sprinkles coming down upon me, with no so-called rain clouds overhead. Interesting. Yes. There's always, yep. Oh yeah, this stuff it's coming down. Be nice if I could, you know, actually prove it, but no, I can't. But as long as I know what's happening, that's all that really matters. Go ahead and we will look at Miss Luna one last time here, and I believe I will sign off officially. Yep, I think that will do it for great ending. Oh. For this June 27th, 2025, Friday night. Yeah, look at how fast this is changing now. And yeah, the wind coming in, I have no clue what our so-called forecasts are to be for tonight, nor early tomorrow. Didn't really pay attention. It was Sunday that caught my attention. Yeah. So, with all this being seen and for everything that I have said, I believe enough is enough for this day. At least, well, it hasn't been too troublesome of a day, all in all. Take care. If you care to meet up with me once again, back here on this channel, and possibly over on that flip side of reality.